want to say.
Yeah.
Alright, what is up, guys? So, this is SVT Cami or Cami 3 Valve, if you used to know me. So today we're going to be rating my followers and subscribers' cars. So this should be something new. I've seen a couple of YouTubers do it, so I'm pretty excited. This is my girlfriend Allison. She's going to be rating today, and that's truck Accentrier here, Levi, because I think I got a couple of truck submissions. So we kind of got 3 people here. We're going to come to conclusion on a sole rating out of 10. So that is how we're going to do it. So we're starting with the first car here. So I guess people have sent me emails. I got over like 50 to 60 submissions, maybe even more than that at this point. But I'm not going to be able to do all those in this video today. So I'm just going to kind of go in order and see how many I can do without passing like 20 minutes because nobody's going to want a video that long. So we're starting out here with Benjamin Volochenko. I probably just butchered your last name. I don't know how to say that. It looks like you don't have an Instagram or whatever, but so we'll let that picture, I guess I'm going to add him in so you guys can see him first, and then we're gonna rate him. So we're gonna pull the picture. It's a V6. I don't know what year. I don't know if he said what year. I've always liked this color, red fire. The grill's nice. Great background, fantastic pictures. So aftermarket headlights. It's got a couple of tasteful mods to it. Yeah, this is a great wing. I've always wanted that one for my 3 valve. Rest in peace. So anyway, for this one, I mean, I'll probably say, I'm not really a big fan of V6s, but I think for the car's sake, you know, I think this is a nice 7. Not a whole lot done to it, it looks like, but I mean, it looks like it's got a nice couple mods on it and make it halfway decent. I don't know how these guys feel.
I like it. I say 8 out of 10.
It's an 8 out of 10.
There you go. 6. It's a good start.
It's a good start, right? Yeah, it's a good start. Yeah, maybe in some aftermarket wheels or something. I think that would really help it. Maybe a chin spoiler. Those always look good, but I think that would really help the car for your sake there. Alright, so here we have from Kyle Bailey. I mean, it's a couple else there. Sorry if I mispronounced the name. I'll have the name up there. So read the description because some of these guys sent in descriptions of the car, so I'm going to read that first. Hey, my name is Kyle Bailey. I am a 17-year-old kid from Winnipeg, Manitoba. Probably butchered that too. Here's my 1995 Mustang GT 5-speed. It has 55,000 kilometers on it. I don't know how many miles that is in real time, or not real time, but in whatever standard we run by. I have BBK shorty headers with a BBK off-road X5 and Flowmaster 40s on it. This summer, I'm putting in a comp cam, lifters, valve springs, timing chain, and 373 gears. Hopefully I can make it in the video, and if you could give a shout out to my account on Instagram, that'd be sick. I'm trying to blow up. So his account is and you'll see it pop up right here, at 1995_ Mustang GTS. It'd mean the world to me. Thanks so much. Hope to hear from you soon. So there you go, Kyle. There's your shout out there for you, man. I hope you guys can go follow this man. We're gonna take a look. You see some pictures of it right now. So it's a convertible. Yeah, at 95. Color looks great. You know, you put your own work into it. You can't ask for more than that. So that's nice. The black top looks nice. You know, it looks like a pretty standard. Looks like I gotta download this video. Let's see if I can do the other one. So we'll download this video here, I guess. 1 second. We got that video up for Kyle here. Let's take a listen to this. Sounds fantastic. It's a great vehicle. BBK doing its job. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the rating here, Kyle. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so Kyle, I give you a 8. Honestly, I think this is a really nice car. It's so cool to see a follower from, I think, Winnipeg, Canada. So that's really cool. I give you an 8 because I think the car is actually really clean. It's tastefully modded. The exhaust sounds fantastic, and I think that for it being a 95 and look like really decently conditioned, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. So
I say the same thing. It looks really clean from the pictures you sent, and it sounds really good too. So I'll probably go with the 8 as well.
8 as well. I like it.
yeah, it's solid 8 for you, Kyle. And good luck on the cams and everything. Hopefully you have some good luck there. It's gonna sound even better than in that video. So that's fantastic. Good luck, Kyle. Okay, so next guy here, we're at John Armadillo. That is an awesome last name. I give you a 10 for the last name. So it looks like you only sent for your iPhone. It looks like it's just a picture. So unfortunately, we don't have much information to go off this. So this is going to be purely off this one picture. I hope it's accurate enough, you know. So it's a 2-valve. Unless you hide some of that hood that I don't know about, I didn't get any information, so I'm sorry about that. Aftermarket wheels look really nice. Polished lip. Cow hood. Looks like it's probably lowered on the springs. I'm not gonna say coilovers doesn't look that low. It's got the aftermarket Cobra bumper on it. Yeah, gotta love that cow hood though. I mean, honestly, for looks, I'm gonna be pretty short and simple here. I think since this is all I got to go on here, I'm saying I'm probably gonna give you an 8 here. I love the aggressiveness of the cow hood. I think it brings out the new Edge's really aggressive look, and especially when you throw a Cobra bumper on there. I think it's a really good combo. It just looks like the front end that should have been on every single one of these SN95 new Edges. So for that, I'm giving it an 8. I really don't have much else to go off of besides this one picture, so I hope that was good enough.
I like the blacked out cosmetics, the aftermarket headlights it looks like, and then the wheels as well. I'll give it a solid 7.
I like the color of the car. I like the hood. I'll give it an 8.
Thank you, Mr. Armadillo. Alright, what is up? Tyler Bond here. That's not my name, but this is this guy's name. Oh my gosh, this car is gorgeous. I believe his Instagram is @GTMustang85. I think I'm missing an underscore or something in there, but shout out to this guy.
Oh my gosh.
He ended up emailing these pictures, and you're gonna see a couple on the screen. He's obviously got the color changing. I guess it's the Mystichrome. Yeah, I think that's what you call it. I love the wing. Gen 5 taillights. Such an aggressive diffuser there. The color change is so nice in this car. I mean, even though I think it's overused in some senses, I think that this color change is just gorgeous. Like, I don't care how many people put this on their car. I guarantee that this guy, Tyler, you never have a problem getting tired of this car. I mean, I would never. Anytime I would turn around and look at my car from walking away from it, I would have a big smile on my face. Like, color, such a huge thing. It's such a neck breaker and everything. I just love it. The wing looks great. I don't even know if I have anything to hate about this car. Nice little cow hood going. She's already given you the 10. You know, the wheels look really good. I don't know if those are, can't really see too much in the picture. Like I said, this is such a gorgeous car. Everything just kind of flows together. I'd like to see some chrome wheels. I think those would look really cool. I think that it's kind of a lighter color sometimes, even though I think the black looks fantastic too. I'm giving you a 9. I love this car. I'm trying to be stingy on this video and not give too many 10s. I think this car is really tastefully done. There's a lot of good things done with it, but I don't want to give a 10 so easily. But I think a 9 is such a great number for this car. It's so good, and I can't wait to see where it goes from here. Here's his.
Yeah, I like the aggressive look on the car. The color change, obviously, it's really fire. And I'll go with a 9 as well.
There you go. Thank you, Tyler, so much for sending yours in. For the next one here, we have Dawson Matherly. It looks like here we got a description, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop the pictures up, say the description. Alright, so start from here. I have a 2003 Mustang Mach 1/V6. My father and I purchased this car on my 16th birthday as a roller, no motor or transmission. And 2 months before my 18th, we got the Mach 1 motor swapped in. This car has 410 gears, a C&O cold air intake, an MV Performance dyno tune, Steeda lowering springs, a Pro 5.0 short throw shifter, SLP loudmouth ones, and hopefully soon a Pro charger. So, looking nice. So you know what, I mean, honestly, you know, I think this is so cool. You know, I think that is such an important thing in the Mustang kind of realm. I think when parents get a chance to pass that down to their children and being able to just take this as a V6, which is always what I want to do with my V6. I always wanted a motor swap, I just never had the time and the money. To be able to have a dad that does that, I mean, that's fantastic. You got the Mach 1 motor in there, I mean, fantastic motor, you know, and then you got a bunch of Mach 1 cosmetics going on. You got the Mach 1 wheels and everything. The only thing I'd recommend is maybe going to that Mach shaker, you know, just taking it one step further since you already got all the components in there. I think that the car looks really clean. You know, I really like this. I think I'm gonna give this one a 9. I'm giving this one a 9 because I think that building your own car like that is more important than anything else you could do to a car. You know, it's great to buy cars that are already built and have your fun with them, you know, but I think the true experience and really in what building a car is being able to do it yourself, especially if you get the opportunity to do it with your dad. That's such a fantastic thing. So I'm giving it a 9 because this car is very, very nicely done. Looks professionally done, and you can't beat that. So, these two.
Oh yeah, I agree. I'll give you a 9 too.
I like the overall, just like a sleek, clean look to the car. I know all the time and effort you put into it, so I'll go with a 9 as well.
All right, so let's see here. Thank you, Dawson. I hope you enjoy this. Nice car, man. Alright, so we're at Christopher Ragsdale. I hope I pronounced that right, along with all the other names here. So, scrolling down here before we hit the pictures, I believe there's a description, and there is. So, this appears to be a 5.0. It looks like the S197. I don't know what year it is. So here's how he has in the description. He's got a Gen 2 swap with billet oil pump gears, long tube headers, solid drive shafts, NT55s, NT555s in the rear. 6-speed car, and he loves it. Well, that is the most important thing out of all. So we'll go ahead and click the pictures here. It looks like he's rocking the FR500s and the wheels here. Let's see here. I can't tell what year. I think that's a... I always get the front ends mixed on these. Badass tires in the back. Gotta love the NTs. So clean looking car. And, you know, all the colors match really well. You know, gray and black. You really can't go wrong with that. I'm a sucker for any Coyote motor, so gotta love the 5.0. Been chasing it for a while. But so I just want to give good swap. You know, Gen 2 swap with the gears. Great thing. It's bonus points for me. Great looking car. You know, I'm gonna have to say here, solid drive shaft. Yeah, we got more pictures here. I'm gonna slide through a couple more pictures. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna give an 8 on this one for sure. A lot of hard work. Maybe I'm gonna actually go 8.5 on this one. I think this one definitely deserves an 8.5. 8.5. I'd say 8.7 because I almost want to give it a 9. But I'm trying to, you know, I think that this car really stands out to me because the 5.0, I really like that. And obviously with the Gen 2 swap, that's pretty badass. A lot of hard work and everything like that. I'm not a huge fan of gray cars personally. That's just me. I don't, you know, but I think the way you've done it with the black definitely makes it look well. So I'm giving it an 8.5, 8.7. So yeah, I can't make up my mind. So there you go. There's two guys.
Like you said, with the black on gray, it looks really clean. I like the aggressive stance on the car as well. So I'll give it an 8.
8.
I'm trying to give.
Okay, so here we're with Michael Blue, and he has his. This is Molly. She is a 2007 4.0 V6. True dual exhaust, back with stock mufflers. A set of MagnaFlow mufflers are in the works. So I have one picture to go off of here. It's got that red fire going again. I got, like I say here, I'm gonna go with a 6 out of 10, and I think it's a good start. You know what I mean? You have the true dual exhaust, you're working your way up there. I know with V6s, it's hard to get that sound. Maybe try a straight through design muffler that'll help you out there with the sound. The only reason I go with the 6 here is I think that it is a stock looking car at the moment, but that doesn't mean that can't change, obviously. So what I recommend, some aftermarket wheels. Like I recommend that other guy who had a really good start as well in his V6. Definitely. I'm not a fan of those wheels whatsoever. Yeah. Like I said, I think aftermarket wheels, maybe some FR 500s or something like that would look really nice. I do love Red Fire, so like I said, that's why I give it a 6. Like I said, I think you're off to a good start. You've seen Passion. I was talking to him on my Instagram not too long ago, so shout to him. You know, like I said, you know, it's all about motivation and where you end up with a car, so whatever you guys think too.
I'll throw you a 6 for so far.
I'll give you a 7. I like the car. I mean, if you love it, you love it. And
Right.
You build on it.
There's nothing wrong. We're not saying there's anything wrong.
I like it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. You
Right.
just gotta build on it more.
Exactly. So thank you, Michael. Like I said, keep the motivation up, man. Can't wait to see where you go with it. Okay, so we have Dan Mendoza here. His Instagram is @OriginalXStyles. I've actually followed him for a while. He used to have a 3-valve, if I remember correctly, and then I think it was a Roush or a Celine was his next car. And then right here, the Mac Daddy, he has a, I don't know what year it has to be, 2007 or 2008, obviously, but it's a Shelby GT500, and if you guys can see the pictures here, it's got a drag pack on it, man. It's just looking fire. I mean, I would say this is probably one of my top dream cars for sure. It's like that red, maybe black stripes instead of white stripes maybe, but I do like the white. It's very offsetting. You got some big old fatties in the back and the rear. It's just a great look. That car looks like it's ready to just eat some SRTs, man. I'm like, it looks great. I'm gonna keep scrolling through a couple of pictures here. Like I said, it looks like a pretty, besides the wheel setup, obviously, you got an extra lip there as well in the bumper. I think that, let's see here, got a little Brembo packs. The wheels, I think, are the Shelby's as well. There's other ones. They said drag radios look great. Yeah, that car is gorgeous. I mean, I'm giving you a 10. I think I'm giving it a 10. Honestly, because the car isn't molested with mods, you know what I mean? It's a very simple GT500. You know what I mean? A lot of people, I think that these cars can be done so right. And I'm not saying I've seen too many molested GT500s, but what I'm saying is that this car does not look, it just looks like it's ready to do what it was made to do. So I give it a 10.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a clean look. It's not overly modded. I think the car speaks for itself. So I'll go with a 9.5 on this build.
I say 10. I really like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's the Mac Daddy. It's the Shelby. You know what I mean? So, SVT gang? I think so. Hit. Alright, so here we are with Tanner Pivoda. Pardon me, that was a burp. Let's start off with the pictures here. So that's all we got. I'm not really sure what year this is. This is actually one of my favorite cars I follow on Instagram. A very unique car. It's very cut up, very special. I believe it is. Here, let's just go ahead and start looking at the pictures. I don't make assumptions before I even look at it yet. So this car is dirt nasty low. That is why I loved it. It's such a unique looking car. If you guys can see the pictures, he's got the first couple pictures with the hood off. The side skirts are fantastic. The front lip is fabricated. I mean, I think everything on the car is almost fabricated. This hood, the new hood, I just saw you pick that up. Fantastic look. You know, a lot of people won't give you good ratings because the Mustang purists out there, they ain't about that low life, you know what I mean? But fortunately enough for you coming to me on this kind of rating, I'm going to give you a high rating because I think it's so cool to go and unique and do this. I know how hard it is to be low. Like, I ran coilovers for a little bit. I rode an air ride, and I think that it's a real practice for lowness, especially on Mustangs too, because you get so much hate for being low as a Mustang. You're like, why didn't you just buy a tuner car? It's like, well, I want to be different, right? So that's the whole point of this. So, like I said, hood looks really nice. Good couple pictures here too. You do have the stock wheels. That might be the only thing that would deter me from this is like maybe try going for some aftermarket wheels here soon. I think that some ESRs on this would look really nice, or I don't want to say robos because they're kind of overused. Maybe some niches. I don't know. Like I said, I think the car's really clean. like I said, I respect a built car like this because I know how long or like what it takes, you know what I mean? So I'm giving this one a 9, which is pretty good. So take it a 9.
Yeah, I say 9 too. Super low.
I'll give it an 8.5.
8. Alright, so yeah, there you go. Thanks, Tanner. Alright, so this is Josh Gilliot. I probably said that wrong. Gillette probably is how you say it. Here is his description. It looks to be a white 3-valve. This is Bella, also known as Gillette's F-Stang. I'm not going to repeat the actual thing there because don't want to get demonetized for sure on, you know, just don't want YouTube to have any reasons. I'm going to try to lessen my cussing. It's pretty hard for me to do, but anyway, it is F-Stang on Instagram, and you can put the words together what I'm trying to say. It's F-U-C-K. I hope they don't, YouTube doesn't come in here and find me saying that. But anyway, that's his Instagram if you guys want to go follow him. It's a stock 06 GT with Flowmaster axle backs and an off-road X-pipe. Since this fella is in high school and balls on a budget, I'm selling her in a few months to buy a Jeep. Not gonna lie, but here she is. Enjoy the attached photos and video. Took blowing the tires off this biatch. Yeah, alright, so yeah, a lot of equipment. Alright, so there's a couple videos here. I'm gonna download and run them. It's pretty cool how you can just run these. So here we are, and I'll play the video for you guys on here. So it's obviously in the camera. Well, that's just a picture, I guess. I don't know why it's been a... So yeah, like I said, nice looking car. Can't beat it. White. I love white on 3 valves. It's a pretty cool look, I think. Yeah, download all these, don't I? Alright. So I'm gonna take one more look at one of these pictures. It's a clean white, you know. I like it. I think I'm gonna give you a 7. Personally, I think that it is really nice. You know, but you are getting a Jeep, so no, I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you. Jeeps are great cars too. So I'm actually gonna go 7.5. I like the white, I really do. There's a couple of appearance mods I think look really nice, like tinted taillights, the window louvers. I'm not a big fan of the hash marks on the fenders. I like the wheels. You know, they're pretty. Like I said, they're stockish wheels. But I do like the polished lip on most times. A polished lip always adds value to me. So 7.5 for me. I don't know how else these guys feel.
Yeah, I like the blacked out features as well. I think you need to throw some tint on those windows, but yeah. Other than that, probably go with a 7 as well.
7.
Good luck on the Jeep, man. Hopefully, find you a good one. Get yourself a Wrangler. So here we go. Here's Pat Fleming, Patrick Fleming, full name here, and it's just on what's on the top of his name there in his email. I actually brought Levi to come in this video because he's a truck guy, knows a shit ton about trucks. For this, because I had this guy message me on Instagram and say, "Can you do a truck in the video?" Of course, I do a truck in the video. I like all cars and trucks. I don't know a ton about trucks, but he does. So we'll go ahead and read the description. Let's say here's my truck. It is all original. It's one owner. It's fantastic. 1994 Chevy Silverado 1500 5.7 350 TBI, rebuilt by my dad in 2016. So we're going to go ahead and look at the pictures here. Really clean interior. I mean, one owner though, so you gotta be talking like, yeah, you guys rebuilt it and everything. So square body.
Yep. So for the square body Chevys, they're probably my favorite model Silverados. They're just really hard to find with good transmissions in them. So that's a problem in a lot of miles because they are trucks. People do use them and kind of wear through the transmissions and stuff. But overall, I mean, I'll probably give it a 7 just because I'm a truck guy. I appreciate a good classic truck surviving the test of time.
For sure. Yeah, I really think it's really cool how you and your dad rebuilt this back in 2016, like you said. You know, like I said, I did another guy's car that he built with his dad. I mean, there's nothing better than that, really. You can't beat that. So I'm giving it a 7.5, especially for you reaching out to me and being personal on Instagram. I really appreciate that. You know, it's really nice to have people interact. So yeah, I mean, especially, you know, you follow me and you have this truck and you don't have a Mustang, and that's just pretty cool. I think that people like that follow me. So I give it a 7.5 because I appreciate the look of your truck. Like I said, it's a really clean looking truck. I mean, like I said, the white on it actually looks nothing like 1990s, that's for sure. And on top of it, basically the interior looks really clean. So yeah, 7.5. 7. All right. Thank you, Patrick.